A twist in the team that will shake the pride of the supporters and test everyone's patience. Amid controversial decisions, unusual comparisons, and a roster that keeps renewing its hopes, the Los Angeles franchise is experiencing tense days behind the scenes. While the coaching staff is taking big bets, injuries arrive to test the team's resilience. Secrets from the staff, finely tuned strategies, and scenes that shed light on the immediate future of the roster set the tone of this unexpected saga. Welcome! Show your support for the Rams by hitting 100 likes on today's video. Mike LaFleur, the Rams offensive coordinator, did not hold back when talking about the trade of star wide receiver Kupp for Davante Adams, a move that surprised many. Calling it a historic trade between two great receivers, LaFleur drew a bold parallel. He compared the Kupp-Adams transition to an NBA trade involving iconic players, highlighting the complexity and risks behind the deal. In his view, this is not just a simple player swap. It's a cultural and technical shock to the Rams' offense. Kupp, who is the team's cornerstone, left a legacy that is hard to replace, but Adams arrives with an impressive trajectory, even having had basketball scholarship offers, which reveals his exceptional athleticism. This multifaceted ability, LaFleur believes, should be leveraged by the Rams, who envision a much more cerebral and sophisticated game. The way Adams fits into the offensive philosophy is compared to a three-dimensional chess game, where intelligence and tactical understanding matter as much as speed and physical skill. The battle for starting roles and relevance on the team isn't only between these two stars. Puka Nacua, known as one of the top 10 receivers in the league by many, pushes the group not to lose ground. Head coach Sean McVay also has high hopes for Tutu Atwell and Jordan Whittington, two players seeking to establish themselves and potentially become key weapons in the offense. Whittington, in particular, exhibits traits reminiscent of Deebo Samuel, a versatile athlete who continuously problems defenses. Consequently, Whittington has gained the coaching staff's trust. LaFleur highlighted his impressive sophomore numbers, including an average of 9.2 yards after catch, the same average as Samuel's career mark. Furthermore, he's valuable on special teams, reinforcing his tactical and physical worth to the squad. His gritty mentality was also emphasized, representing the tenacity that the Rams prize when facing the season's challenges. So, even with Kupp's departure, the Rams seem to be replacing more than just one receiver with another. The idea is to elevate the offensive unit's capabilities, enhancing not only individual quality, but also collective dynamics, focusing on versatility and football IQ. Adams appears ready to assume leadership within the group, bringing experience and maturity critical for team cohesion. This move is vital for the team's identity in this new phase. The challenge lies in maintaining chemistry while redefining tactical focus and boosting each player's abilities in a more mentally complex offense. LaFleur understands the delicate nature of this transition and believes success will depend not only on players' adaptation, but also on McVay's skill to orchestrate this tactical symphony. Adams faces huge pressure to meet expectations, but his history shows he is ready for such responsibility. The NBA trade analogy is no coincidence. This is a change designed to alter the team's culture and inject fresh energy to compete at the highest level. The Rams must prove that their gamble pays off and that they remain ambitious to achieve great feats. As the season draws near, Adams' arrival also places more pressure on the defense, which needs to provide stability for the offense to operate freely. However, the Los Angeles squad recently suffered a blow: injuries that could shake the defensive unit's performance. Next, we will analyze the impact these setbacks might have on McVay's plans. The injury situation on the defensive roster cannot be underestimated. Sean McVay updated the status of Emmanuel Forbes Jr. and Com Curl, who exited the last practice early and remain doubtful. Cornerback Forbes has a minor hamstring injury with a projected absence of 1 to 2 weeks. Safety Curl's sprained ankle, caused by a misstep, puts him week to week, with cautious treatment ensuring his full recovery. Injuries to critical defensive players expose the team's physical vulnerability, possibly decisive when the championship accelerates. McVay stresses the importance of cautious recovery for soft tissue injuries, especially for perimeter speed players. The coach is optimistic about both athletes' attitudes, praising their serious and exemplary approach to rehabilitation. Besides these temporary losses, Alaric Jackson, a key offensive lineman, is also under scrutiny. Jackson is not participating in group training but is doing individual drills and light jogging, indicating positive progress. The coach praises Jackson's maturity and commitment, emphasizing health as the top priority despite the player's eagerness to return and support the squad. The expectation is that Jackson will be ready for the season opener, which would significantly ease quarterback protection. McVay clarifies that no rush decisions will be made, and medical oversight will guarantee the player's return does not compromise his recovery or future contributions. Attention to the offensive line is crucial since the unit's efficiency underpins the passing game. Meanwhile, veterans Matthew Stafford and Pooh Paul Jr. also face challenges to remain fit, adding to the uncertainty before the campaign begins. The staff acknowledges that a healthy roster will be critical to fulfilling the team's ambitions this year. Consequently, careful coordination with health professionals aims to minimize risks and accelerate valuable players' recovery. The prevailing physical doubts cast a shadow that might affect team confidence. Still, McVay's stance amid adversity is one of grounded optimism and prudent planning, balancing determination with respect for healing time. This equilibrium will be essential to sustaining the Rams' competitiveness throughout the season. In closing, the combination of a revamped offense fueled by tactical gains from Davante Adams' addition and a defense that must overcome injuries sets a formidable challenge for the coaching staff. The upcoming weeks will be crucial to molding the roster and adjusting roles, testing McVay's ability to guide the team amid challenges. The squad's resilience and intelligence will be tested, and fans should brace for a roller coaster campaign. This is the moment for the Rams to show their true identity, fight, reinvent, and pursue victories despite obstacles. Will the receiver trade prove a tactical triumph or a costly gamble this season? Can the defense heal enough to keep the team competitive? Only time and performance on the field will answer. My opinion is clear. The Rams face a risky transition phase, but hold the potential for surprising results, provided head coach McVay harmonizes the new pieces and manages key injuries. Adding Davante Adams equips the offense with new weapons, but success depends on the collective quality and physical readiness of the roster to confront upcoming challenges. The offense must act like an orchestra, smart, aggressive, and well-adjusted, and the defense must rise to the occasion to secure victories. And you, Rams fan, do you think this trade elevates the team to championship level, or is a shot in the dark that could backfire this season? How do you assess the squad's chances to heal and endure the physical toll, especially on defense? Leave your comments below. We want your honest opinion. Don't forget to like this video, comment, and subscribe to the channel for the best analysis of the Rams and the NFL. Your engagement is vital for us to keep delivering quality content. See you next time.